Live and overall setting.
I get the vice and to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we are represent overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah man, overall set.
Your big respects to original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out.
So here what? As pertain to the overall setting.
And for the way the pastor should know say a Protestant from where the door straight out. I'm watching the face and represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw. And I will be on the overall podcast setting.
From me see the face and hear the voice, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now representing with the Overall Settings podcast show.
Hey, them know fearless wonder. I'm here represent the overall setting.
Catch me live on overall
This is Jay right now, and you can check me out live on overall podcast. Not gonna make them night.
Put me the Salaman and Tigana overall. Me
Coming some like boy, fire everything. Holy man, a fire AK-47, but soldier man. Him a fire HLO.
Yes, up to the time. Yo, Clanks and one other. Yo, Massey. I don't know the uptown badness already.
Killing on me culture, eagle a fly like vulture. Put down house like sulfur, bleeding all jump on. West Kingston ducks love that. Any man talk get a gunshot. Make a your finger on your daughter, me comfort. Reprisal all half of you love that. Church lane burst brain with a clutch back. Student chopper head last in a cage. A teeth like a big comb. I no cartoon thing, I no fling stone. Check a ring, oh wait, you a ring phone. Pussy out of this job dark with a big stone. Something nothing with a back down. Bring a take out G-side and no place dark. Where you take out, try find on the Benz dark when no place sport. So tell them, me no partial, read back to Falkland, stop pussy marksman, me light up the place like Bucky Marshall, friend a run jump and tap, Bucky Marshall, Bass Jack alone up, 30 yard clock, Bass for the tailor, pussy of locks, head that can't put the yard back, in friend get 30 yard shot. So my feet, walk one grimy, circle them in speed with the bikey. So ISIS, dark like whiteys, Pinelli a fire tell your lungs to not try bleed. So crappy can't tell pussy Pisces, say the AK clip bend like Chinese. Every show so me have dark fly breeze, shotting with the Maggie, walk one diary. Tell him say, if a boy try for your head, pussy a dead. If I have a 4 fight with one in the head, not a cut your dog, go and see the pussy a bed. Buy a cheek on your 9-9, kill him again. When you forget me, so make him look my friend. Be a gym like fuck, so me give him a pen. And then me boy try and flip up again. Shut up for your like cross, go and bring my chest. So 9 the pussy them the brave dog. Shut up for your first base gun, on the ears hard. Man about Jesus, on the feet gun. We scream out Jesus, for your ears gun. Man about murder, but I'm here to all. People are swing cars and no place.
Yeah, more you love me when I listen bad song. More you love me when I listen bad song.
Yo.
More you love me when I listen bad song. When I'm ready to let the push out type again. When I listen bad song, we have 5 bad songs. And boy will have 5.
Killing on me culture, eagle a fly like vulture, pound down house like sulfur, bleeding all jump on. West Kingston ducks love that. Any man talk get a gunshot. Make a your finger on your daughter, me comfort. Reprisal all half of you love that. Church lane burst brain with a clutch back. Student chopper head last in a cage. A teeth like a big comb. I no cartoon thing, I no fling stone. Check a ring, oh wait, you a ring phone. Pussy out of this job dark with a big stone. Something nothing with a back down. Bring a take out G-side and no place dark. Where you take out, try find on the Benz dark when no place sport. So tell them, me no
PortMore we gone, you know. PortMore we gone.
It's like Bucky Marshall, hey. Jump and start, Bucky Marshall. Bass Jack alone up, 30 yard clock. Bass for the tailor, pussy of locks. Head that can't put the yard back in front, get 30 yard shot. So my feet, walk one grimy, circle the men's high speed with the bikey. So ices, dark like whiteies, Pinelli a fire tell your lungs to not try bleed. So Capricorn, tell pussy Pisces, say the AK clip bend like Chinese. Every show to me have dark fly brief, shot him with the Mackie, walk one diary. Tell him say, if a boy try for your head, pussy a dead. Ever have a 4 fight with one in the head. Shut up for your dog, I see the pussy a bed. Buy a G to your 9-9, till him again. When you shell for your head, so make it up your friend. Be a gym like fuck, so make it him a pen. And then the boy try and flip up again. Shut up for your like cross, don't worry about my trend. So 9 the pussy them the brave dog. Shut up for your first face, God, on the ear side. Man about Jesus, on the feet, God.
Yeah, man, if I go turn out this, you know, come and feel like we're ready for go make a step, and that me I tell you. I feel like I'm ready for go make a step.
Hola, no man. Hola, no man. Hola, no man. But can't wait till artists power come. You have to say.
I feel like we're ready for go make a step, Batman. Like I rang suit that close me now right now.
Hola, no man.
Ready for this come mass up and put on a full suit of black and.
Listen, yo. The way the artist put the song together, dog. The man sound like him is a coroner or something to blow down skirt. The man I call out everything in the body.
Yeah, I feel like me in a car. I get ready to make a step on the app. Them brother, you know, see me, I get yo, John with that.
Yeah, that. You know, hear what me I say? The man I call out every organ in the body. Yo, like him is a coroner. Yo, the man I put him things together like, yo.
People, what you say? Shot one more out I can and before
yeah, man.
All
oh,
right.
You mean after.
All right. We're gonna make him introduce himself. That one your name station identification, you know.
Paw. Yeah. SaltCaan, you know.
What you say name? What you say name again, me G? What you say name again, me G? Tell the people them what your name.
SaltCaan, you know.
Hold on. Did I hear you?
Yeah.
Listen me good now, man.
SaltCaan, you know. Tell them.
Hold on, man. One more time again.
Paw. Yeah. SaltCaan, you know. Tell them. Yeah, me I send on west side. More the pretty girl them take a picture and post for the best side.
Artists are show your versatility, you know, for the girl them.
The Benz right. Yeah. Be a pretty girl, well if on the west side.
Voila! Now who that again? PortMore we gone. A 3 weeks straight now we there, you know.
Yeah, me I send on west side. More the pretty girl them take a picture and post for the best side. Pull up on the Benz right. Yeah. Be a pretty girl, well if on the west side. Yeah. One some cocky with that whole red stripe, kill a skin up pussy and I tell me say fi end die. On the door, but me
take time.
Yo, damn, get the weed knife. Inna the ear dog, so me left the scheme high. Inna the Suzuki, me no see no green light. I see my speed right, dangerous real life. You listen me sweet like a bee's life. Inna me Levi, she is me sweet like. Inna the late night, they are just be a vibe. You book the straight vibes.
Well, I'm a put back a song, this song body, man. Paw.
SaltCaan, you know.
SaltCaan.
Yeah, me I send on west side. More the pretty girl them take a picture and post for the best side. Pull up on the Benz right. Yeah. Be a pretty girl, well if on the west side. Yeah. One some cocky with that whole red stripe, kill a skin up pussy and I tell me say fi end die. On the door, but me not take time. Muffle off for your like a take 9 people, you thick like 10 spice. Hey. Yo, damn, get the weed knife. Inna the ear dog, so me left the scheme high. Inna the Suzuki, me no see no green light. I see my speed right, dangerous real life. You listen me sweet like a bee's life. Inna me Levi, she is me sweet like. Inna the late night, they are just beer vibes. You book the straight vibes. Pull up on the Benz right. Yeah. Be a pretty girl, well if on the west side. Yeah. One some cocky with that whole red stripe, kill a skin up pussy and I tell me say fi end die. On the door, but me not take time. Muffle off, yeah, like a take 9 people, you thick like 10 spice. Yeah, and 250 on the dashboard when me drive past on my range on the back road. PortMore when me stop, so or a girl them fat though. Baby, your nipple tap porn. Tell me say your man boring and in a stop store. Fling SaltCaan on the Bands Road. When me man up your black board, open on the bench right.
Mother road. Alright, yeah, what bad dog. Yeah. The artists are going bad, you know. The artists are going bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Overall Settings, the podcast that differs, where we highlight the icons of yesteryear who chopped the bush for the current icons of today, who set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. One of the things that we love to do, and trust me, you see that youth where we're going to talk to today, a whole heap of things I'm going with behind the scenes. You know, enough of them bad artists here, who no see, we carry over here, is a result of the link what we make with a youth. Then, and I'm going to tell you something. You see that what a platform is all about is a family orientation. Everybody we forward over here becomes a part of an extended family, a conglomerate of people, of artists, of people who are work together for one common cause, you know, for just bring forth the diamond them in the rough. And the youth are one of the pioneer them for the platform. Give thanks to Beaky Bailey for making link, run our part. You know, you man say back road a while ago, a back road with them, but we never deal with none of them type of business there. When time we meet, I think that there's something that we wait name again, man. We General B them on Boombox Friday we did that. You know, see it, and boy, when you talk about PortMore, you know, my youth, you know what I mean? Obviously, you know, you have to say the Gaza, you know what I mean? But even before the Gaza, you have to talk about the groundation people and we really set the thing and me get the opportunity to witness greatness. You know, even in turmoil and the little struggle them where I go through, I witness Terror Fabulous, brother. I shell down a stage and right there, so Beaky called me on stage and introduced me and say, yo, I used to have a platform and I do great things, and that like probably like a month after Beaky did come over there, Tadler did come over there, General B did come over there, and then him say, yo, you see that youth, I do great things in a PortMore. I'm responsible, whole heap of artists. And so comes we get Johnny P. Son, and so comes we get Diamond, and so comes we get whole heap of different artists where I do them thing in a PortMore. So without further ado, me know no hear the name, whether or not go on no social media, you know, or whether or not in the street, you know, anywhere in a Jamaica, especially PortMore, when you must hear about PortMore Entertainment already. So we get the opportunity to talk to the mind behind it. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, one of the most unselfish, selfless person we mean in the business like ourselves here, Mr. SaltCaan, a very warm overall settings welcome for the eye.
Respect. Thanks for having me on the platform, you know, respect.
Big up yourself, you know, my general. You're putting the work in, bro. So what we love to do is just give people them flowers while them there, because you do the thing in our youth. You know, I say, me see what you do. You know what I mean? Network, me tell people unity is strength, you know what I mean? And unity strength come within numbers. You know what I mean? And for you, I put, like me say, we hear the song them, or not hear the song them. Anybody we are listen right now, anybody we are going to listen a little more from this, you can clearly see the youth have talent. So him could have more than focus on himself.
Right.
Me never know say my artist still long after.
When me hear them two songs, I say, yo, you know the man could have really focused on himself.
Yeah, man.
And to put himself on it, you know, back burner and say, yo, you know what? I gotta deal with some artists and shoot them out and make them get them shine
exactly,
right now.
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, like me telling already, you know, the great Terror Fabulous. I mean, there's so many different artists who hail from that side of the world. You know what I say? We make them marking at the business. You have to talk about Frisco from out of Garvey Mead, obviously Cartel, you know what I mean? You have to talk about all of these different people and see we have somebody, you know what I mean? When you talk about Portmore Empire, you know what I mean? On the flip side, no, Portmore still I represent because you have Portmore Artist Entertainment. So even before we get down into the nitty-gritty and all of that, you know what I mean? What we like to do over here in SaltCaan is before they even become SaltCaan, we want to dip up in your past, go way back to when you're a little youth and run up and down, you know what I mean? And then we just start from there. So, you know what I mean? Because remember, you know, that for what you are doing right now, you know, the network where you are creating, you know, all if you yourself now go so zoop and fly away. One of them artists there where you are work with, where you have them under them career, I got end up fly away and I put more entertainment set speed. You know what I say? So it's like you definitely have built a legacy. You have an insight where you know enough people feel like say, yo, I just me alone the thing is all about and you know what I mean, them come out and them do them thing and when it not work for them before you know it, them would even give you a chance. So probably could have push them over the ump and carry the thing further. You know what I say? But him is a visionary.
Yo, I love what him do, man. I love it. I love it.
He's a visionary, bro.
I love how him go about him thing.
So
yeah, my father, man, respect, man.
So where did it all start for the eye? Even before the eye becomes SaltCaan, because I know say mommy and daddy not give a name there. You know what I mean? Like so we want to go back in as far as I can remember. Him love for say nappy days. Me can't remember when me I run up and down in a nappy. You know what I mean? Might be the mama now, might be the mama now younger than we. So probably Pampers
days, you know.
Pampers and diapers feed thing did there. You know what I mean? It probably didn't even know any of so.
Well, but, tell the truth, you know, in general, it's a lot, you know, me far from far, you see me? Boom. Born in Spanish Town, the old capital. See me move from a Portmore, but the thing is, go to boom, you know, in the old capital and go to boom now. By me about 1-2 year old. It's like me not understand my mother and my father that go through them. I go through them thing. But you look, boom now, my mother gone. Me don't know where she gone. So basically, me I say raw. You get me? I say mother run left me from me and look at you. You get me? I say me never understand why I go on. You see me? I say left me with my father now. Boom. By me reach 3 year old, my father drop out. I say, yeah, so basically, me want orphan because my mother still alive, but she not really alive, if you understand. You get me? I say? Yeah, so basically, I want orphan. But before my daddy drop out, he bring me out of fame grandmother at Portmore. You get the message? So comes now, my born in Spain, but I grew up Portmore. So literally my grandmother grew me. You get what I say? I feel like my set, like my generation, are the last generation where really know about certain things, you know, marble, backstroke. Because them youth and really grow them way there into the youth. You get what I'm saying? So, so first school, me also go now, Waterford Infant, left from Waterford Infant now, Waterford Primary, left from Waterford Primary, go on next primary school in a Greater Portmore, which is Belmont Park Primary. Left from Belmont Park now, reach a Bridgeport High. You see me? And when we reach a Bridgeport High now, that's when I develop the real love for music. Because me I listen to music a long time, but me not really listen. Me never did really hear what them say, but me I hear, you understand? So I really get bigger now. I start, even Eminem, the first song I can remember was Eminem, when he was sing, I Said I'm Sorry Mama, the mother song there. I never really understand what I say, but I know to sing it word for word. So when I get bigger now, I'm going to put it back and I say, yo, at least the man they really that's it from me I got primary school. So I start get a love for music from me I listen to Eminem. And I just start from see me.
So hold on, G. So basically, before you even reach run other part there, so you say you make a transition, you know, due to the unfortunate, untimely death of your old man and mommy the crying and take away herself. So when you did got granny foot, other picnic did dead with you or just you and granny there only?
Yeah, man. Cause my grandmother have 10 kids, you know. So from somebody
Okay.
have 10 kids, you know, so a whole heap of
Mm.
grandkids after that. So I have a whole heap of
Seen.
cousins and stuff, man. But most of my sister, my brother, my sibling, them they are
Mm.
Spanish town. Same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So me
you alone as youth did in the yard though.
no man, me have a couple cousins live with my mom, like 3
Okay,
cousins.
okay,
Yeah. All of us
okay,
go school
okay,
together and everything together.
okay. Seen. So
Yeah, man.
you and them more grow like sister and brother then in
And
a
brother,
sense.
that is it,
Okay.
Mm.
man.
I see
So,
where
so
you
you was the only one who make the transition to granny
From Spanish.
out of your mother
out of your
household.
Hey, I want to tell them general, me at 31 now. Me just know my mother. Me don't even know my mother's side of family. Me don't know nobody fair, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. So, me know some have some sisters and brothers out there, but me don't know them.
Right.
Yeah, so I know. As a matter of fact, a couple of days ago she called me. You know, and we are trying. We are trying. You see me I say we are trying to build a
Yeah.
band there, so I can know my siblings them as well. You see me?
Totally understand.
Yeah.
So basically, what was the experience like growing up? I mean, because obviously you don't really have a strong background in a Spain, you know what I mean? But you know, so most of your childhood and you know, even right now, if I'm not mistaken, you still reside at Portmore. So like early days in a Portmore, like what was that like for you from a social standpoint, financial standpoint, just overall, what was your experience in a Portmore as a little youth?
Well, first things first, a Waterford, Portmore far from, from Mr. Waterford, you don't know the home of the general himself, Vibes Cartel. You see me I say? Portmore is like, Waterford is like a concrete jungle, my father. You know, I say no board and a zinc, but trust me, you'll swear things are in the garrison here that rough. It's really, really rough. It's like a morning time when I wake up, you're up on the ends with you know the thugs there, man. It's like a garrison, same way. It's really rough. Violence, crime, just like anywhere else. So me I say, and to tell you the truth, I thought this plain. You see, Waterford is a friend turn enemy kind of situation. You see, if you're a stranger, you will survive a Waterford as a stranger. But you see the friend turn enemy thing, and that really mash up the community, really. Because everybody in here used to go school together, go dance together, go church together, grow together. My mother know your mother, your father know my father, but you still will get big. Everything changed. So I just so it rough. Because the
So,
worst thing that when friend and friend split, worst thing that so it rough, man.
so even in them early stage there, you know what I mean? Even though, you know what I mean, 'cause obviously, yeah, some youth are going to link in your community from them, but it's like basically you talk from experience or something you experience already then. You know what I
That is
say?
it,
You know what I
man.
mean? So that was a part of your journey. I mean, notice you say you go couple primary schools. So was there a reason for like why you go from one school to the next or
No specific reason I'm a general. My auntie just feel like said the school, Belmont Park Primary, I grade up was a better school. So she just like
okay.
try. Yeah,
Okay.
that is it, man. So she
Okay.
just four away used to go to school and she just moved to 4 away one time.
So
Yeah.
So it was never no problem like school wise where you're getting a trouble or none of them thing there.
No,
Just
my
the
general.
one better.
Right, that is it. Just a better.
Oh, okay.
Seen.
So you know, me know say at them young age there, you know, experience where you the lifestyle where you go through and you experience every day. As a young juvenile, how was you able to keep your focus enough straight at a young age? Like, you know, you can't stray young, you know.
Yeah, man, it's easy to fall by the wayside, brother. You know what I mean? Especially with everything where they are going around here. You know what I say? You could have it easily slide down that slippery slope there. So what was one of the things where they, because I mean, without mommy in the picture, you know, have your daddy, you know what I mean? Granny did have 3 other cousin, you know what I mean? Like, so what was the thing where they kind of make you stay far from?
Yeah, man, keep your focus, you know?
You know, say to tell you the truth, I'm my grandmother still. Because remember, you know, we grew up in a church. No matter how you feel, you have to go to church. No matter how you feel, you have to go to school, discipline. You see me? My grandmother instilled discipline in our family. at tender age. You get what I say? So we have to stay up on the right path. You get me? I say, I could there say I'm gonna house, she no ram. I have to find myself and believe and go somewhere else and do what I want to do if I that I want to do.
Overs.
So when you grow with a grandmother, it's when you grow with a grandmother, it's a different thing, you know, father. Man, tell you.
So granny the kind of rule with that iron fist then.
Yeah, man. You come on me, I come call me. Sure. Some of my friends them come on me, I come call me, yo, go on down the yard, you know, go on and call. You know them way there? Yeah, man.
So me know say you kind of look upon that right now and feel like say, yo, granny, give thanks.
Yeah, I want to tell you, say, my father, in 2022 was the worst time of my life because at them time I lose my grandmother. You get me? I say, and you can imagine when I grew with no mother and a father. She was like me everything, and then I lose her. See me? I say, so, everything just took a turn from this to tell you the truth. And guess what now? My grandmother born the 26th of December, and my daughter born the 26th of December as well. The same year, December 2022, the same year when my grandmother died, at the same year my daughter born. So it's like it's like
It bittersweet.
Right.
But them say God not give you not more than what you can bear, and for you have faith in a brother. Remember, you get a daughter upon the said day, like the woman will take over for you. So basically, it's like to pass the baton, give you.
Yeah.
You know, man, say, no, you respond. See the response to your life, and no, you respond to somebody else's life. So you have to then lead by example, brother. Yo, like everything in our life happen for a reason, brother. You know what I'm saying? And all of the grandmother them in the world. I mean, even your mother, you know what I mean, she give you life, you know what I mean, because she could have go to rooms and say, Ray, you know what I mean, and me notice, you know, no resentment, you know what I mean, you say you talk straight and plain, and you say you even try to establish, you know what I mean, so for all of the youth them out there, what have the resentment there, because you also say a thing where kind of stick out in my head. A lot of times when he's a child, you don't really know what going on, you know what I mean, so you don't know if, you know, you like him, that's the first thing when him say people. You know what I mean? So you can't, as a youth, sometimes them are gonna try lead you to pick a side.
Right.
But the man say, boy, I don't know what did I go on with between mommy and daddy.
Know the real reason why mommy
know
left.
the reason, you know what I mean? So
and that is fear.
So even outside of the scope, outside the scope of music, there's so many different youth where I got eventually look up to you and look up to people like you who experience these things where, you know what I mean, probably them parents in a child support court right now, or them are go through some little custody dispute, or mommy a plant a seed for say, yo, burn out your daddy, or daddy a plant a seed for say, burn out your mama. You know what I'm saying?
And one of the biggest things to abuse and all them.
Right,
there,
you know what I mean? So a lot of things could have transpired, you know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, the end all say all is that, you know, she gave you the opportunity to live, so you could have even did live with granny, you know what I mean? And granny, you know what I mean? Sometimes we don't really know why life deal with it and we deal with, but we can forward and it's a youth where obviously when I reach another part there yet, when it becomes, you know, the fruition of what make we know him. But you can see, say, not just because you don't receive love, you know, for show love, and them youth are show love to people. You know what I mean? So we can't wait for each other part there when how the whole concept be behind this big combo. But look, somebody where I come from, where you are come from, could have did more than be selfish and just say, yo, I'm going to skip everything to myself. Nobody never loved me from me born, and my mother guy left me and this and that. And you could have just be one little selfish youth.
No, but you see, him turn that negative there into a positive.
Exactly.
That's it. Now, because you know a negative situation mean you have to just soak up to the negativity. You get me? Even me in my community, like I said, man, tell you it's a concrete jungle, but me never get charged before, like record clean, even though me in one concrete jungle. I just the mindset. You get the mindset, like because remember everybody know right from wrong. So I just your mindset, bro. You know, so you watch, you know, if you do this, this can happen. Everything have consequences. So you have to just make sure. Say, and I in the day, anything happen, and my grandmother have to go back me say me I can't put her through certain things. So I have to make sure say I will stay up on a straight road. You get me, I say? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
respect to
Yeah,
the
man.
teachings which you instilling at you. You know what I mean? Because you know, at the end of the day, bro, when you really think about it, you know, bro, you say a thing again, right and wrong. In a free eyesight, you know, we can't. It's certain things that just logically, you know, say they're wrong, right? But in our next man eyesight, what is wrong to you might be right to somebody else. If you get to me, I say, you know what I say. So might be a man forward out and say, yo, me go take the food there, you know. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we are look at him like say him as a taker, him as a robber, but you have him pitney them where reap the benefit. Them don't know how him go out and go get it. And I feel them eyesight, them daddy are them hero because of him are the one where put food for the table. You get what I say? And then we give him title robber. But then you have pastor, we stand up in a church every Sunday and I talk about give me the offering. Him a robber no see him way, but they call him pastor. You know what I say? So who right and who wrong? When you really think about it. You know what I say? So, you know, for granny can stand up and play for your part and instill certain value in a you for know say, yo, here we go on. Me not go down the road there. For spare see the embarrassment, but also because me just knowing on myself say, me not supposed to do that.
That is,
you know what I say?
And use me personally, me call a real mentor.
Yeah, man. Real talk, bro.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Yeah,
So you said basically you go through the whole, you know, school process. Eminem was one of your earliest exposure to music. So it wasn't even dancehall or reggae. And you're in the melting pot where the whole of the bad artists them there and everything. But Eminem was like one of your inspiration that kind of lure you to the music. You know what I mean? And the particular song probably wasn't even his most popular song. Was it a reason why you think you were lured to that song? Was it because of your own personal experience with the absence of your mother or looking back in retrospect?
Before you answer that real fast, how old were you when you first heard that Eminem song? Even before you get the concept.
Primary school, from primary school days, man, about 10-year-old. And as I said before, I never really understand exactly where they are saying, but just know say, all right, you know, music set, every woman go at the same song I used to hear. So I just know the song. It might be not the most popular song, but when the time the drop general effect, if you really remember, trust me, man, every day I just the same song I play every day.
Real talk.
Yeah,
and it's so crazy because he didn't have the best relationship with Fee mother either.
So
you know, and that was very public. And that was very public.
That was a song that resonated.
Yeah, but it's and if people didn't understand why.
Right.
That have to show you say, am I one of them with destined to do what I do? You know what I mean? Because like, remember, you know that there's not too many rapper, white, black, wherever them come from, have a catalog like Eminem, or have a reach, or the impact we him have. Even right now, you know what I say? Because him span whole heap of youth forward and
you know, you have to give Eminem's props still because
me
personally, him as a white youth, him take rap to a different level because him bring out so much more audience than where rap was before him even come out.
Yeah, man.
You have to give him props, man.
Real talk, bro. So
even Machine Gun Kelly in general. What do you Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly? To be honest, I never ever hear about Machine Gun Kelly before. But what do you when him and Eminem have them little beef? I so come I start listening to him now. I say, but you are bad too. So even in the beef, you still find talent because I never know about Machine Gun Kelly. To be honest.
Exactly.
So Eminem actually exposed me to somebody else.
Yeah.
I say, no man, you are bad too, man.
So you say from primary school you hear it, and it's like in retrospect, because at that particular time, and I like say you hear Eminem and you decide say, you want turn artist because you never turn artist or even focus on the artist thing until high school. You know what I mean? But just in retrospect, looking back, that was one of the songs them where kind of like change your whole outlook on music. You understand?
That is correct.
So basically, by the time when the music bug actually bite you know, what was the thing that kind of spawned that? Where did that come from? Where did you start to notice your personal interest in actually being an artist?
All right, so high school, Bridgeport, I would have a lot of artist friend them, you know, big up Ingram, big up Phantom, big up all of my artist friend them from Bridgeport days. No, yeah, not Dexon, yeah, make Ready Man. You know, like it was just a joy them time because I remember when Black Criner them used to come on Bridgeport. I remember when if I youth named Genius. You see me, you have a thing when they name back of school Fridays where the whole school, I tell you say the whole school is together one spot in the school and they say knock and cheer a beat. If you even right now up on YouTube right now. You get me I say so from them time they know me I say every one of my friends are artists. Get one artist want to be producer, just music overall. So you don't know you're the own just set of people, I just hit your focus. But you get me I say so from this time I say all right then. I'll try this music thing, you see me? Yeah.
Right. So basically, your first interest was what if it becomes an artist at that particular time?
No, in my general, as a matter of fact, I used to be a road manager for National that are the same artist
Johnny Pearson. Okay.
Yeah, and the management everything is set. So I was a road manager. Right now I have some ready my bill, so you don't know my sugar and the producing thing.
So what I'm gonna cut you. So that was from high school days. You developed the vision for say like you want manage artists or get involved in an artist career or whoa.
I just artist alone in general. I just overall because what you know the music big. So basically me just want piece of the music, whether I'm an engineer, one producer, one artist, something because the music big and the cake big. So anyone because remember, one of you. So if this no work out for me, that means that it wasn't for me if I'm mourning. So what me I do now, I spread my wings. That is the reason why you just interview me, you never really song from me because me I try to push out my friend them. You get me? I remember I said PortMore big, and them said music, they are torn. So that's where I get my idea from for come up with this PortMore artist entertainment because I said, no man, what I do? Enough bad artists there PortMore, cartel come from PortMore. So why only still focus on town and mobile? No man, the youth them on PortMore now getting a strength, bro. So comes now, I say, you hear me? I just put on this music thing, yo, make a build a page and I just, because in general, I never collect a dollar from nobody yet. Never, ever. Never. You link me, bro, yo, I'm just, you get me I say? Because I want everybody for win, bro. I don't know if I the right way me I do it art. Because you know some people.
No, man, listen, bro, listen what I tell you. There's no right or wrong way about it. You see, from you follow your art and you follow your intuition, even if it don't make sense right now, when a pioneer set out on a journey, bro, you go out there with one intention, and you open up doors where you'd never really even expect in your life. One time Eminem, I do theme song about theme mama, and a theme mindset, him never know say it would affect so much different people. Even we overseas like you. Him not do it because that was what he was feeling, a true artist. That what he was feeling at the time. And probably did have a platform for make him mother know how him did feel all along. You know what I mean? So this was theme. Him never know say, one youth named SaltCaan run our part. I go have that and use that for start theme journey. And that's a life go. You get to me I say? You know what I mean? So but basically we don't want to skip the line, that.
No, because we don't skip the line, because I go ask SaltCaan this. Remember him say him never thought of being an artist. Him first thought was being a manager. What gave you the confidence and to say, well, you know what? not gonna manage artists, or what gave you the confidence to say, well, an artist can believe in you, say you go push them in the right direction and do things for them to make them reach the levels.
All right, to
Just
tell you the truth.
starting out.
All right, to tell you the truth, General, a long time me I do this. Me used to have a page, a YouTube page, whole heap of subscriber. Them time there, you have JJ Everfrost, you have Akam, you have Dancer Dope Boy. Those were the people where they act on YouTube. Them time that I remember, artists just start release them own a song on Viva, Remember say Viva just start. Back then time that JJ Everfrost them used to have a link Akam Entertainment. So from them time that me have SaltCaan Entertainment, whole heap of subscriber man, whole heap artists are getting millions of views on them song. Even Dexter Daps, you have to thought this now. Dexter Daps have a song on them 7-Eleven. I don't know if you remember that big song that when they get.
Yeah man.
All right. When me get that song, that video there, and me put it on my platform, at the whole platform, they have a millions of views on that song. Savage. Me remember Kulu Savage, millions of views, like Movado Cartel. Like, to tell you the truth, me never understand because of me alone there do my thing. Me never really understand. Say, yo, copyright is a real thing. You get to me? I say, so all of them something they know eventually copyright strike the page and the whole of my work just gone, bro. Because when I time, to be honest, when I time I give up, because me I tell you, 100,000 subscriber. Them time the YouTube never hot, bro. You get to me? I say YouTube wasn't hot. You see me? Me remember when Massacre get the first 100,000 views per a song in the star that they come. You get me? I say in a Star Observer Gleaner, it was a big thing just to get 100,000 views. You get me? I say I have that amount of followers. I follow my thing on every social media platform and then copyright, and them just take on my page. So artists know what I'm capable of from a long time in general. Long time.
So hold on, stick up in. So you create a page. Them time they you have no artist yet or you're a manager or nothing. But you just create a page for yourself.
No. All right. My best friend, we got my G. As I say, my G, they are abroad right now. My G goes to boom now and him introduced me to national. I get to me and say, when him carry national come on my foot now, he must say, yo, bro, artist, and I say, me don't know what tell me say, you need to go make a YouTube page. So me just go make a YouTube. And I want to tell you something more funny to general. Me never know nothing about YouTube, Me never know if I make the page, So see, while me have a phone now, I make the page now make. So you know what me do? Get ignorant and upset, Fling the phone at the wall in general just because the YouTube page now make, mash up the phone, So me realize that I do. So I realized that I'm a general, I'm walking in the community, I'm kick down everybody rubbish bin. Like literally like bro, it's a love for the music. Me I tell you how far me I come from, but like I'm passionate about the music that much. Remember, I don't know nothing about YouTube. Him just my G just come and say, yo, watching SaltCaan national, I'm an artist, and I say, say, I can make a YouTube page, and while me I try make it click with me. So I just get upset and just fling a phone on the wall. And when I realize that I really just do that, and now I not have a phone, but just get mad and just get down everybody rubbish pan. Man, the people must say me I get mad and red, but I just the mentality, bro. Like, me need this thing for doing it now. Do like I remember at that point, I never really know nothing about music, Like to be honest, him just found and say an artist. I'm say all right then YouTube. So I really know in national make me go up on a different level, to be honest. Because I said this youth are bad. Like, no bro, you're bad, bro. So I try to push him out now. So I go up on YouTube, Instagram, make pages, connect with people, get rid of vice, everything, and I try till eventually we get a local management team and the thing they up in our way and it never really work out. But yeah.
So how did you come by the name SaltCaan?
It's a next tour that now in my general. Yeah, all right. I don't know where to start the truth. There are reasons, eh? So I'm small, I know my grandmother like a thing on him, salt mackerel. But you see, me no eat salt mackerel. You see what I say? So she said, I got a shop. And I realized, no, but the dumpling and the banana and everything up on the stove are boiled. At dinner this. And me not eat this, me not gonna get the dinner. So you know what me do? Me go buy some saltfish instead of the salt mackerel. So my forward black now. My forward black now. You don't know alone cussing and ray. Yeah, eat that and you know. So wild me up, my general. Wild me up wicked. Send me back to shop. You don't know shop. You don't know shop not really take back meat, you know. So when I go back with the saltfish, I'm go back with the saltfish now. The shopkeeper them in there customer go on the most way. Me have some friend in this now. Remember, you know, if you go shop to buy saltfish, a pound you gotta buy a quarter pound or half pound and so.
Yeah.
My friend them in the shop say them hear me come order 3 dozen saltfish. You get me? I say when which not make no sense. So when we come back on my yard now, every saltfish, so then start coming. It wasn't SaltCaan first, it was saltfish first, just because of that incident. You get me? I say,
Yeah.
Me just need to accept the name at the time because every day, so me just say yo, what go on, and me just accept the name after a while. But after a while, now me I get bigger. My friend them I say, no man, you're mad, what kind of fish? No.
Yeah.
So comes now the SaltCaan come about. So we just scale the fish and just know say a can, you know.
You never do that, bro. Like, you
Yeah,
never
bro.
do that. You don't see it. So big up Granny once again because a piece of her legacy that same way. You know what I say? Piece of her legacy that same way. You know what I say? So like basically, like me say, me remember when YouTube kind of became a thing. You know what I mean? I'm big up to your brethren because you know our brethren, one of the co-founder of this platform, is our journey is kind of similar because the man look at me and make me know straight up say, yo, here we are going, bro. When COVID did forward in, they must say, yo, you fit do one podcast and the whole we stand up under one tree. What your family name again, your cousin?
Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy, me, you, counselor settings, you know, man say stand up under a tree and did the attack and
Mickey settings.
And Mickey settings say, yo, you have start a podcast. And man say, Mickey, what is a podcast? And I say, me don't know, but everybody have one. So you need to start one too. You know, man say, and from right there, so we just take up a whip and, you know, of course, I go out and go do your research and everybody put up them money and here we are, you know, and you know, 600-700 shows into it, you know what I mean? Like we continue to do it, you know what I mean? And it's so crazy because your journey start from a friend who planted a seed in your mind and say, yo, youth, and this if you do, you know what I say, and you never know, say, it would have the amount to wait the amount to. So basically, you know, like I said, I want to reach back run at the high school part. So basically, your very first interest in a music was not being an artist. You know what I mean? So when I try to get an understanding of is in a high school now where you decide say you go make a step in the musical direction. Did you know did you meet Johnny P. Son at the time from school or like how did you come across him and how did you even present yourself to him not ever managing another artist before?
Well, remember saying me I do my thing for YouTube a long time. You see me I say.
Okay, so YouTube was the first step when you really did making it. Okay.
Right. So them see exactly what me I do. Them see amount of people where link me, but trust me, amount of artists link me general like from 2014, 15. I go back in my email and I check. Like we used to dep on a broadcast list. So when an artist them drop them song, like the distributor them drop the song, them we used to dep on a list there where I get the song them before them even drop on YouTube. I get to me and say so comes my thing used to dip on a different level because me first I get the song them. You get to me and say? So me used to just upload the song them on my YouTube page and my thing I increase. So them know man, national them know. You get me and say after a while them see the powers. You get to me and say? Yeah, I have to big up Dear Nelson too because him was the management team at the
Same.
time. Dear Nelson, champion Jamaican Jackie, and also Tasha May as well because trust me, them people, I know Bunty, Beanie, Cartel, Movado, Boom Boom, Liquid. I don't know who I know in a music. For
Mm.
real, just because of them two people, Big Ship Studio, Stephen McGregor, them, I been around. But it's true, me as a youth now, father, behind the scenes, and me I take the picture with the artist. Your artist come, say boom boom, they come and take a picture. I am not
Mm.
in the picture. I'm the one taking the pics. You get
Mm.
me? I say so. Mr. Man, we used to be more reserved. You get me? I said, no, me have to step up forward now. You get me? I say,
So basically, if it's fair to say that your very first entry into the music, as far as having your hand in the music, was through YouTube.
yeah, man. I remember the reason why I start YouTube because my G bring national to me. So you can't just say, oh, because of the talent of me see a national. But just
Mm-hmm.
say, no, man, the youth are too bad. Nobody not see him. Me
Mm-hmm.
try to see if we can make somebody see me. Understand? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Seen. So even outside of the fact that National Father did kind of already established, and obviously mother too, you know what I mean, because his mother is an
Yeah.
artist as well. You know what I
Big
mean?
up PDP.
Yeah. So basically, when you did step in, I mean, obviously, Johnny P did already establish himself as an icon or one of the pioneer them in the dancehall world, but him career obviously kind of did dip on a not decline, but him done make him mark already and him
Right.
they are do. You know what I mean? So you stepping in now, without really having the experience, like what was one of the first approach where you did take for kind of try push the artist out there?
All right. So the first approach, as I said, was the YouTube. Okay,
Mm,
me I say.
mm,
Remember earlier, I say when Massacre them I get 100K, it was like a big thing. Them time them have
mm,
national song was like at 100K as well. So
mm,
me I say yo like I'm just a small YouTuber and people are see it. You get what me I say? Yeah,
mm,
because trust me, Johnny P. Ogo trust me alone around him son. Him have a next son too. When I get an interview, big up Tuggy, that a Johnny P next son to as well. So you have National, which is an artist, and
mm,
Tuggy, two of Johnny P son them. You get what I say? So
mm,
Johnny P, me must say internet, it's nothing I hide. They must see what me I do. You get what
mm,
I say?
mm,
Like artists they are here, me there in the street, yo, boom boom, see song you play it, video it, authorize. You get what I say? There's so much more name we can call. Big up DJ Liquid.
mm,
You get me? I say big up Footer Hype as well. The money I mean I tell you say everybody will give you a strength while we
mm,
are come up on the journey. You see me I
mm.
say? Yeah man.
Seen. So basically, um, me notice you say you did take an interest in the fact that all right, them say the music they are tone. You know what I say? But even before that, you know what I mean, like me say, Portmore they kind of have them artists them where did I hold it up. Obviously, Portmore Empire, even before that, like me say, the Frisco, the Terror Fabulous, and
Yeah.
so much others even before that. You know what I mean? Like what kind of what me fi say now? What type of inspiration them man there we kind of set it before you they give you for kind of like carry on the tradition, you know what I mean? Because like me say, cartel literally make people stop call people Portmore and call it Gaza, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like Gaza became a culture, you know what I mean? If you not, it's like literally reach on a one part where if you not say gully, you say Gaza. You know what I
Gaza.
mean? So
That's true.
it's like literally Jamaica it's split in a two. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you living, you coming from where you come from. You know what I mean? What was that era like for you? Because you're born and growing up. What was that
I
like
see,
for you?
the sickest thing me general man. The era of their music are the sickest thing. Like me must say one Waterford, So when I even cartel a gas thing on them place, they walk foot. They get me set a little juvenile, but then at the park. Yeah man, cartel in the take bus and drive. Remember say Waterford we live in. And I write this a thing keep, you know. I walk it
Yeah.
with 20,000 man. So from them little time, the day and the little pack said so. Because at a little youth, me used to see cartel and just sit down a road. They say like, they get me and say like, yo, a cartel, that, you know, like, he never used to hide. Where the people come from? I upper my side, me used to them first. You get me? I say, and at that note, me have to big up Mikey Pelpa too as well. So at the time, Mikey Pelpa was an artist. R.I.P. Mikey Pelpa, Vibes Cartel. You get me? I say, I have to tell you about who me see they do it. You get me? I say, I can't tell you from before them. Like, me literally, with my two eye them, literally see Vibes Cartel from this come up, climb up, climb up, climb up. So I'm the inspiration to tell you the truth, man, because I know Vibes Cartel before people know him. Not on a personal level when we can go down and say yo cartel, but as I look at you, me see.
Yeah.
You get me? I say like literally I see the journey where I'm depend. Like before in boss, even the movie. If I don't know if you know about the movie when they have Thug Life.
Yeah, well I know. Let me give you a joke.
Get me? I say,
You know, so the brother will shoot that movie them the writer so in Philadelphia right now, Gary Maniac.
all right. You get me? I say I'm a little boy. But they so I watch them raw cut, I watch them and do them little something. So
Wow.
the city journey, bro. And the main purpose for that movie was to highlight the artist them because at that point, Mikey Pelpa is an artist, a Vibes Cartel is an artist, a cartel, and then they actually try push out. That was the main reason for that movie. You get the message? And them little thing them see as a youth, I grew up in the scheme, and I know say, what you know, cartel never have it. No, he's the man. So we can do it too. You get to me? I say, yeah.
So like you witnessing that firsthand, you know what I mean? Even though like me say, you never link with cartel, but just simply being around it. You know, that is a part of a history where nobody can take away from you, my youth. Because like me say, Gaza is a world renowned, and you can clearly see it even right now. It's more evident than ever. You know what I mean? The Kais are not them, the drink champs like the brother, you know, left from when they forward and like literally it's like it even help your cause you are support more artists entertainment, you know, even though I'm not support more empire, but at the same time I still put more. You know what I say? So you know what I say? So it's like, you know, brother, I mean, I tell you the truth. It's like it's a great time for you and which part you represent right now. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm just the one get a wind of how you personally feel, you know, knowing that you were there for the Black Cartel era. You know, when Roach did it, even before Roach, like you say, you talk about, you know, Mikey Pelpa, Craig Dennis, and the whole of them, man, you know what I mean? So you witness all of them things there, brother. You witness all of them things, the PortMore Empire, all of that. You know what I mean? So that was a proud moment for you. So I just wanted to know how much influence that had on your journey when you decided to say, yo, I'm going to form this alliance of artists where I go take up a whip and say, yo, more on the spotlight for the back on PortMore again. Because obviously, when you started your movement, cartel, it's still incarcerated.
Right. That is it. Right. Because when we just build a page, when we just come up with the idea, PortMore Artist Entertainment, cartel, the incarcerated. We reach out to him a couple of times, you know, have a look at interaction them, but they don't know, like, you know, him just do same thing, man. You see me? At that time do everything, man. When him ready for him, you get the man say? But big up Black Rhino, big up Sean Stam, big up Mad Sus, you get me? I say, them are some youth when you know, they interact with. You understand? Big up Dosa Medicine, big up Zabrik, all of them, man. Big up Popcorn too as well. Popcorn are the other artists where always reshare my page. So I big up, I know me, I'm a SaltCaan, so I big up Popcorn. You get me? I say, yeah, man, straight.
So how did the whole concept behind PortMore Artist Entertainment come about?
Well, the concept come, as I say, you know, say, to tell you the truth, my brain just come like a clockwork. Like, I just there one day, I just say, no, so I go build a page and PortMore Artist Entertainment because the page I have now, it was a long time page where they have a different name. So I just change the name General, man, I tell you the truth, General. It's like, I tell you, say, I have to bust in the music somewhere, somehow. But just come up out of the blues. Me not think about it in the father. But just say, you know what? I come up with that idea, yeah, I just shut it up and I say, you know, say, PortMore, even though cartel, you know, big up Sikarime, big up Tucson, them youth, that Gaza youth, you get me, I say? Big up Seckles, she a Gaza girl too as well. Even though cartel at PortMore, you don't know, big up Marian Hall, big up Spice, big up Mad Cabra. The youth them now really get the spotlight. You get me I say? Because we have a whole heap of artists generally. Let me start telling about artists now. I'm not gonna done. You see me I say? And before I go any further, but don't make the connect with Status. So Status is the son of Mega Bantan. You get me I say? So he will be featured on the platform shortly as well. I don't know if you can.
Nah, man, what you mean? What you mean? You don't know if you can. We just should have been father over here.
No, that means I don't know if I can bring it. You get me I say? Like, you know? Yeah. So he will be featured on the platform as well. Me in contact with Mermaid and things. So you saw have a reason with Status.
The best booking agent in the business, man. I care when nobody say hands down.
Yeah, man.
Mama run the joke when it comes to her thing.
Always from point, man. Big up Mermaid settings, man, all the time. Manners and respect, you see me? Yeah, man.
PortMore Entertainment is an official entity.
That is correct. A community where me basically make sure say, you know, bro, I don't want money from you. I don't want nothing from you. Me not have to know. Me don't even have to know. No. You come from PortMore, bro. Link me. That is it. That's all I have to do. You come from PortMore, bro. Link me. You see me I say? Because me want to make sure say, even if I can't make the whole world see you, at least I can make 5, 10, 15 people see you. You get to me I say? Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So it's not a situation where you have any artist sign under PortMore Entertainment. It's nothing like that.
Not as yet, my general. We have some things I deal with right now. In fact, before me even going further as well, I can big up my team, Swash International as well, because I'm a part of Swash International as well, and I will be on tour as well. In fact, Tuesday, I will be abroad, you see me? Yeah, I'm going to Philadelphia soon still as well. So I'm going to depend tour with Swash International as well. So a whole heap of things in the general. Whole heap of things we are
doing. You have to make sure we get a link there when you're forward in a man.
I'm going to tell you something.
Bro, I want to bro, man.
Like, bro, me's 20 years older than you. You know what I mean? And, you know, me I do music from me 70. You know what I mean? And I understand how we can become blinded by the love where we have feed. You know what I mean? And you know, at the end of the day, bro, what you are doing is a great thing where nobody can, in a sense, nobody can pay you for what you are doing because you're willingly do it. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, may I tell you this? You know what I mean? I'll say brawling. Like you say a word brawling, Jamaican they're brawling, bro. You have a gift. I mean, I'm gonna say if you put a price tag on it, but you need to protect your interests because at the end of the day, me can speak for myself. I would not have known about a lot of artists unless you brought them to my attention. So, you know, me not tell you how you forget about your thing, you know what I mean? But at the same time, protect your interests because, you know, a lot of people seem to develop amnesia when time them get over the umpire, them reach round.
All right, that's why I just asked him if he have anybody who signed under PortMore Entertainment because the business aspect is very, very, very important, my brother. Right now, that's the bigger part more than anything else.
You have a brand already, you know. Like anybody name, anybody we hear PortMore Artist Entertainment, right? That sound like an entity that name the body fuck, you know. Even PAE, you know. You know what I mean? Like that alone, you know, bro. Like that, right? That's all you have to understand who you are dealing. You know what I mean? And and nobody else come up with it. God himself instilled that in you. So you have to protect your interests.
And it's not a
Yeah, man.
situation where you have to lock down nobody for anything, you know. But you can have it where certain things go on, you get your just due.
Because
Yeah.
remember,
You
you
see
know,
me?
bro, when you go so and so, because remember, you know, the other part where on the flip side again, he's a bad artist, and you could have did more than just take the time out to put all of the energy where you're putting on everybody else in yourself.
Yeah,
Because you
man.
have the talent, you have the look, you know what I say, you're in the age bracket, if you can say, well then, nobody now look for you like, say, oh, that old man now go on TikTok, or
Yeah.
where am I go on, you know what I mean? You're still in a time frame the way a thing can go on and nobody now look for you like, say, you know?
Yeah,
Like
bro. Yeah.
me know with big belly and 51 and Grand Pitney all type of sitting. If me not come out like Jerry, if me not come out like Jerry and Bella, them is like nobody that look for me.
Yeah.
You know understand? You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean?
I
So
understand. Yeah.
you still have a time when you can say, all right, me have some bad song, me have a look, you know what I mean? Me done do it already on YouTube, me done do it with an artist, me I put the focus on myself. You know what I mean? So like at the end of the day, somebody knowing that, Happy just looking at himself and say, yo, man, I mind sign up one little agreement with you because if you can bring Dexter and them money to some million views and you bring
Yeah,
this
man.
money to 100,000 views, if you can do that for me, if I even at the very least, it not have to be an exclusive management contract, but
Exactly.
you can have a hand in a meeting and me give a little percentage for
Right.
XYZ.
Right.
You
That's
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah,
you
that's
have to
why I
just
put it like that.
focus because, brother, when me hear PortMore artist entertainment, that is a big deal to me. It almost coming like for somebody when I know when they run away, we they remember, you know, when they are Jamaica, you know where I go on. So when me hear that, in my mind, me I think of the next PortMore empire forward.
Yeah.
You get what me I say? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
Like, so you do something great. Don't take it for granted because a lot of times, and I'm just telling you this from my own experience, a lot of times we take what we have for granted because of the
Granted.
love.
Yeah, man, I fully understand my father because as I may say, I never asked for a dollar in the music. I just love, bro. You get to me say and me up on a little thing where me just want to make my name because once you have your name, me know the food will come after. Cause you're the man, you have your name. So when me I try to know and push out my thing on a level where me can say, yo, bro, you know, say I 50 US to do this or 50 US to do that. But at the time, right now, you know, me just not feel like to me not feel like me did it so yet. You get what me I say, cause me study, you know, me study the music, me not just get up and just do it. Me look into certain things. Remember, you know, me I help on promote phone song them. I don't know you. I don't know your manager, I don't know your producer, I don't know nobody not benefit me, but I will still do it. You get me I say, so I'm fully aware of what me I do. But as I may I say, I just my name. Because I'm tell you something, I'm there country one day. And the same YouTube thing I tell you about. But their country was there and in about 2018, but their country and you know one taxi I'm here. SaltCaan entertainment. I mean I tell you say the amount of teeth, father come like about 100 teeth, and my mom come and say, Usher, this a man here have my thing them a play in a film vehicle. And me slung in inside of the vehicle. And this a man not even know say I mean this you know, yo, I feel good in myself. I get the message come and say, Usher, you think I work, you know? You think I work, I we a country this me day. I mean I hear my name. You get to me and say, in this a man a car, I travel with other people. So me realize that the thing I work, you see me I say? Yeah man. And again, I have to big up Tasha me. I have to big up DNS. You see me I say them expose me to a lot of things in terms of the music. You see me I say Tasha me make me know say watch this. You will have $1 million and you still cannot link a Movado. You still cannot link a Vibes Cartel because certain artists don't care about what you have. Them not know you, them not do not fear no matter much money. You get what me I say? Yeah, man. Still I am general. Yeah, man.
Yeah, people, we never have no control over the internet. The internet just kind of chip out power a while ago. But once again, as me telling you see one time when you give the youth them game, one time you tell somebody something righteous, you know what them to do, really, you want to push up in head and in. Okay, let me not tell you. As me there tell you, my youth, you have something special. You know why you take it for granted? Because of the love. Me I tell you that from my heart. You know, me I say like at the end of the day, me not say you feel broke nobody foot. Me not say you feel lose the love where you have. Me not say you feel lose the love where you have. Or the passion where you have for the thing, you know. But at the end of the day, protect your interest, know your worth. Devil no want me tell him them thing, man. You know, see where I go on. Yo, big up Red 14 official. Red 14 settings. You know what I say? Big up damage music settings. I want him to come back alive. I see him sitting in there, you know, say he move. I want the bomb. Yo, and I light him down now. Yeah, but as me there say, bro, like the devil now go war with it tell you the thing them bro. The
Yeah,
thing
bro.
real.
Let's see what I go on, man.
Yeah. But you have a great thing I go on, bro. Cause like me tell you, if nobody need tell me say PortMore artist entertainment was not like this bad entity, bro. Like more than never no sir. I mean, like you just have to do things based upon the love. You know what I
Yeah,
say?
man.
But you see,
Just love, bro. I mean, no, say enough of them are got ungrateful. You know, we've been there, we've done that. We know how artists stay. Even if you're them a brother and sister, when them reach this, they may still. You get me? I say, but know all of that. I'm willing to risk it. You get to me? I say, me just want to know. So, I see a couple of years from now, I
the
was a part
great
of
late.
it. Right, bro. Right, right,
May I
right,
go say
right.
it in the words of the late great Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it? At the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, remember you have youth, you know.
Yeah,
You
man.
have
Yeah, man.
youth where I rely. You have youth where I rely upon you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You like nice things. You go want your youth to have nice things. You know what I mean? You go want full your belly when you're ready. You go want make sure say your daughter not to depend upon nobody. You get what I
right,
say? So
right,
like
right.
at the end of the day, you have to just do the right thing, brother. Cause when I tell you
Yeah,
say you have a brand, everybody can have a brand. You have a brand. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
man.
You have to just make the brand work for itself. And
Yeah,
like
man.
me say, me never say you have to overcharge nobody. Me never say you have to rob nobody. Me never say you have to none of them things. Because you already have to do the right thing. So nothing wrong.
Yeah, man.
Him not have to tie down nobody, no brother.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just set it up so if when things go on, you get your due. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Come here, go
You
tell
know?
you something.
Yeah, man.
Every artist out there where I look, especially the one that come from Portmore. Like me say, no phone me won't even know. No phone me won't even know about you know if the youth never put fame, talent, burner, who it's. You know me I say him gold panel him if he can make it so somebody like Beaky Bailey who win at the business for God he knows how long, for Popcorn can share him page, for all of these people, the footer hype them, the boom boom them, everybody will mention, we're willing to step out on a limb and say, Ray, you know what I mean? And Emma put the spotlight back on Portmore. So you see, when you're not ready for go out the road and go pay on no money, because every artist will say they want go to the next level, I go spend money on himself, or the management team, I go spend money on them. You know what I mean? So the money wanna go out, they go spend, when I spend it with somebody where probably not really having no best interest at heart. Me can attest to the fact, say, SaltCaan have no best interest at heart. You know what I mean? So nothing
That
around.
is it, my bro.
If we not pay a quarter of the price or a part of the price, we would go pay just for the remember, you know, we can buy numbers, you know, we can buy gray tick, we can buy blue tick, we can buy all of these things. So nobody frightened for the glitter and the glamour. See somebody right there, so we're 110% lively himself to own a cars. Money can't buy that.
Bro, I want to tell you one funny story, bro. Last week, Black Runner linked me. Yo, bro, how much you promo? I said, bro, I'm not charge you, bro. What you do? But know you for a long time, Black Runner. Just send me a thing, them. That's the type of person I be, bro. You get to me and say, because me must say, you know, I have my means of getting my funds. I get to me and say, me I go on tour Tuesday. That I actually tomorrow Tuesday, if you understand. So me going on tour now, you know, you mean say? So
yeah,
you right now, because I guess I know. Me I try to look on it in the long run. You see me I say sometimes money good enough because money make everything happen. But sometimes money is not every single thing. If you understand, I get me I say mostly want people respect me thing, bro. And want say, yo, you see that them youth here, at them youth here, at the youth them, bro. Me no, bro, me no know. It's not really a money thing, even though at the right way that. But the love of my half feet, bro. It's like me no want to approach a man and I say, yo, I should know 50 US. And a man I say, bro, it's too much or it's too or it's like a throw me off of my thing. You get what I say, bro?
No,
So
me
in the
get what you're saying.
meantime,
Me get what you're saying, no, bro. So in them type of situation there, all they do, like how you know, say he is not the person. Me tell you something, bro. All right, me go give you something, and you already agreed. You already agreed. You know, if them artists that where you are send a world right now, and so much the amount of artists where you send a world and where you say you are represent for. If them could have did open up the doors them by themselves, them will not have no need for you. You get what I say? So if you really think about it, the key to a person will have an art like you is for just get a representative, bro. And once you get a representative, somebody are gonna present it in a way where it a go package up. You know, because like me tell you, Portmore Artist Entertainment is a brand. So if somebody present it to somebody as a brand, people are gonna buy it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
When I ask you, you know what I mean? So if you get a representative in place where, remember you done a gateway already. You know what I mean? So if you have a representative in place, big up Triller C settings for the live right now. If you have somebody in place where I go out and go an ambassador for the brand, all them specialize in is marketing and promotion.
Yeah.
Then I know if you do with producing, them not nothing to do with management. All them purpose is in other thing is to sell the brand. Allow them to sell the brand. So you can still have the passion for the brand, you know. But I can tell you this, the person where you have upfront where you collect money, them not gonna allow you to sell yourself short. No time at all.
No time at all. Right.
Remember, you know, if you want, yeah, man, I hear you.
No, man, go on top, man, general, man. Because when
If
you
you
say to
walk
me
up,
right now,
if you walk up in a shop, if you walk up in a shop right now in a SaltCaan, I just sit in a selfie a price where you know say your pocket can't stand up to that, or you and yourself know say if me walk go down the road, it a selfie cheaper. You know what I mean? You go walk down the road and you go walk out. So and I like say them I go, you know me I say so like at the end of the day the same concept, bro.
same
You know
plan,
what I say?
right? Yeah,
The same concept. If you walk up in a place and you see rat run up and down in there, mind chap, you're going to say, you may not buy no food from there, so just based on what you see. You know what I mean? So like at the end of the day, the person where I got presented to you as the person where I provide, what do you call it? Demand, something another, demand and something another. You know what I say? Supply and demand.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Supply and demand it name. So like at the end of the day, all you have to do in my youth, because you already have the concept, you already have the contacts, you already have the talent yourself. So even if all else fails, you can put all of this energy, all of this contact right back in yourself. So it's like a win-win situation for you. All you need is somebody for just forward out and just say, yo, because like me tell you, I'm going to keep on continue to tell you, PortMore Artist Entertainment, to me, that is something where you're supposed to have copyright already or patent and just say, yo, me have that
but
to
that's
myself.
that's why I'm asking
Nobody else not supposed to can run out and say them going to use
if you did make it official.
Brand you have my youth.
Yeah, man.
That's why I'm asking me if you did make it official.
Yeah, man, it's official, man. We just not have no artists under the label as yet, but in the near future, as I may say, we have some
Allah you tell, because SaltCaan a bad artist, so what you talk about? What you talk about? You tell me foolishness, brother. But we did just not have no artist, and I mean just play two bad songs with him and sing. My youth, no bother with the foolishness, man.
No, man, I just the love for my friend them, bro. I just bro, I don't know, bro. I just not gonna do it and not involve them. You see me big up the image, big up national, them close friend them, bro. I'm just you see what I know them family, I know them friend, I know every bad thing about them. Just want them.
And then rate you too. So we do big up them in our life right now, brother.
Hey, SaltCaan, friend have to show love to, you know.
Yeah,
man, my friend them show love. All of them stand the way, all of them stand the way I play for the life. All them stand the way I play for me. And every song I ever record at the image, record them there. You see me? I say so.
The image of bad artist and bad I'm bad engineer, man.
Yeah, man, the image record the whole of them song, they mix it himself too. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I can't all them you there, bro. So even if I go mention myself, I have to mention them you. They big up the image again. Big up national, big up Tishana. Yeah, man, bro.
One unwashed another.
One
unwashed another, two unwashed the face, man. You know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, but you know, say it a reciprocate, you know what I mean? You have trust, and you have faith in how you do with the people them where you beat with, we're gonna continue to support the eye. So at the end of the day, what can the people expect from PortMore Entertainment or from SaltCaan, you know, within the not so distant future? I mean, also you go on tour, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so you tour as an artist or you tour with a sound like how the tour?
Yeah, man. We are tour with Swash International, up a couple show. Well, supposed to have a couple show at Philly too, New York.
Okay.
Maryland, I'm sure all about the place, man. Yeah,
I first say I travel?
First, so it meant there's everything that's happening at the right time. I want to tell somebody else I first to come here. I said, John, want to force me to travel up and play it. I wonder. General, I plan to get on the big beach towel and just put it over my head and just say, Yeah, bro. I don't want to see no window. I don't want to see no. I don't want to see no flight attendant. I don't want to see nobody. I just want to say, yo.
Let me ask you a question. You drink?
Yeah,
You
man. Yeah.
take 2 strong drink before you go on it, you know. Cause some be traveling them. But yeah.
You're probably too young. You're probably too young to remember one show when I'm 18. You know one show when I'm 18? You ever hear about
No,
it? All right.
No,
All right, you have the star for A team, the baddest man in our A team. I want brother when name Mr. T. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mr. T. I want brother over here. Google it when you come out for this. Mr. T, I want hombre. Him are the toughest, like him even wear sleeve. Like with
that the man have about 100 gold chain on him neck.
About 100 gold chain him up on him neck, and him have one hairstyle when he more arc. Him are the man will make more arc famous, right?
Popular, yeah.
Him will knock out a man, like literally shoot man, do whatever, right? But the one thing him afraid to do a fly. The man that stand up on the plane.
I ain't getting on no plane.
I
ain't getting on no plane.
So you know what him have to do?
Them drug him.
Tranquilizer them use. Like when him must say, I'm not going on. I didn't see a man just go to the blood clot.
And joking. You must say, how did I get here? How did I get here?
Come on, me for burn Mr. T style, bro. Cause I tell you, there's so.
Drug user, no, I like that still, but me just say,
yeah, bro.
Nah, man, take 2 drinks for relaxing nerve, man. You go all right, man. Trust me.
Watching my father, I'm confident in myself now. I have to remember, say, me a star. And you know, I started up on plane, so I just. But I'm good, man. But you don't know, you know, first time, you know, kind of chicken out, but. Well, core that chicken them and browns to that chicken they know say, oh yeah man. You see
when him land, him go say, yo, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't so bad.
We have an next PortMore representative in affiliate where me see you and him linked still. I don't know if you know him personally or if I just like me say true you have a brand and him come from PortMore, but I don't know if you're familiar with a youth name SaltCaan.
Yeah, man.
All right. That's why I feel him there too. You know,
yeah, man. Big man. I don't know him personally, you know, but as well as I have a brand and the brand.
Right.
Bigger,
you know, man.
bigger.
So funny, it's a port. So, but just I tell you, from right there, so from the mute, the mute there, anywhere I'm going, I will put more in thing there.
Yeah, man.
That him I say. So just continue for the way you do. I mean, I tell you, brother. Eventually, what will happen is it will go bust through the stratosphere and people are because we there where we there. And like me tell you, if you never explain to me how your thing did set up, and my mind, me I think I want blur not label, record label, me never know what you think. Me I think a management team, I never know. You know what I say? Like, so do the right thing, brother. Just do the right thing.
Yeah, man. I will continue upon a journey there. I want to tell you, say, we just want big enough to big up the whole overall things family. You said some things to me a while ago where, trust me, you see me sitting here, so that even though I talk to you, I still think about where you just said to me, because to tell you the truth, I me alone really I do it. If you understand, like the real energy and where I see on the internet and where I see, I really me alone. I not have a second to say, yo, Ray or Tay. You get me? I not find that energy there. I not find that energy there for match up to my one. To say, watch you know, bro, it's a piece of the thing, yeah, and me have peace. You just do it that way there, and me, you get me? I say, I not have that second there. So I just really me alone. I not have no backbone yet. If you understand, you get me? I say, but as I say, we have some rhythm, but I have some artists, part of some artists, you have the thing. PortMore artists took away, push them out one by one. You see me I say? The thing is gonna work, man. You gotta see me back on the platform again when
it's a work already. It's a work already. I'm not trying. You could have there so if it never there work, brother.
That
you know
what
I'm saying? We know you not a time of waste, and we worse than a time of waste. You know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the day, bad man, like you are do, it a connect. And
Yeah,
it,
man.
and it
Yeah,
a
man.
connect with the people, them like me tell you. Zan Cartel forward over
Yeah,
your page, because me think of somebody where you know personal. When me see
yeah,
the
man.
big and
Big up
brand for your
Zan, man.
page,
Yeah,
but at the brand, remember you know, from remember you know, you align yourself, whether it be directly or indirectly, with
yeah, man. Yeah.
the king of the dancehall. Right now, there's
Right.
hands down, like Beanie are the king for film era.
And me can guarantee you say him probably gonna reach out to you before you get a chance to reach out to him. Cause from here say Portmore Entertainment. Him a
Yeah,
gonna reach
man.
out to
Yeah,
you.
me tell her,
Remember me tell you that.
Remember say one scheme, you know, big up
Yeah,
Waterford
man.
now, one
Yeah,
scheme.
man.
So
Right.
the thing already, you get me? I just you don't know the man, they're the man. So you have to just wait a turn. I just saw it go. You have to just wait till I hear it time. You see me? I say,
Beanie
yeah,
are the
man.
king for film era, and you know, still one of them king that just like when you say King Arthur, you know, take the king off of Arthur name because
Yeah.
once a
But
king,
time.
always a king. So Beanie is always a king.
Mhm.
But right now, as you can clearly see, like Fear man, they are prison for 13 years. Come out and I do what I do right now. You know what I say? And I make all of the right move them. At the age of
Yeah, man.
Cartel, I got 50 right now. And
Right.
and I know
Right.
for the young youth, them were half him age can't compete with him. You know what I mean? So and him
Right.
still a support more. Him never, even
Yeah, man.
though him go say ropes, him will always be affiliated with Gaza. And from
Yeah, man.
anybody who know about Gaza, Gaza is Portmore. For you go to Roops and say Portmore Entertainment, that already put a spotlight on you where basically you have the ball. So are you
Yeah,
for
man.
the
Yeah, me general, man.
are
So
you for
watch
the
it, you know.
you need to do with it?
Yeah, man, cause see, in a Waterford, you have Gaza. Our thing up here, so named Bazrak. So from you hear Gaza and you hear Bazrak, you know, so the whole of it there make list. You see me, I say so.
All right.
Our little corner, you have to literally base it up half of the Gaza, if you understand. You see me, I say. So make sure find a name was suitable. So we are Gaza, little brother, one Waterford man. And again, people more want to know, please give the youth them a listening ears. Enough of them, I tell you the truth, enough of them not really deserve it, the truth, enough of them, God already knows that them are ungrateful, you know. But still people, the youth them want a listening ears. The youth them very, very talented at Waterford. Again, give me 1 minute, big up Ingram, big up Status, big up Tishana, big up Climax. You see what I say? Yeah, man, big up them people, man, big up Dimage. You see me I say? Big up Navax. I think
How
last
much
week.
are you give with Tishana to man?
All right. Hey,
You
boss,
know
let me
me
tell you,
Tishana man?
Yeah, man.
How with the
public,
blood?
yo, general.
People. You see how far the thing are
A
forward
long
from?
time, you know.
You see how far the thing are forward. What
A long time, man.
What me not even remember say? Are you the give with Tishana? What on, man?
Yeah,
What on?
big up
What
Tishana
on?
every
Commercial break.
time.
Commercial break. Don't play style again.
All right. Silly of you to think that you could ever test overall. We will kill you. Silly of you to think that you could ever test the overall. We will kill you. They're just some jump on. I know that overall of the done you in a cloud. What could it be in you that people see? What could it be? Oh, overall. Oh.
Yo, a long
General.
time we are forward from me, no my youth.
Yeah, man. In a couple years, that man.
General.
We still there in a garage, brother.
No, man. I so still, but
No, that a garage we do that with sheep.
garage.
Yes.
Swear around here, so.
No.
But I still about what 2-3 years.
Almost a kind of 4 year bad man. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
That's
General,
crazy.
when you see artists like Tishana General, how can I not do what me I do? Like, bro, I love them girl today. to the ground when she up and like she's so talented, bro. It is me don't know what to say, bro. Like, bro, we just me don't know. Like Tishana them for bus, bro. Like me not stop until she do up.
And let
You
me
get
tell
me?
you,
I say,
bro, you got to do it. You got to
yeah,
do it.
man.
But you got to do it in a way where you have to just think positive. Because a lot of times we get just lost in our emotion and we lose sight of
Yeah, yeah,
cause like Mr. God done give you the blueprint already, you know, bro. Cause you wouldn't even have trod that road there. Remember, you know, a tree, you grew up with other sibling, you grew up with three cousins in a house. Like granny never decide to do music.
yeah.
Like none of your cousins never decide to do music.
Nobody in my
And
family at all.
you alone take that road there. You know what I mean? So that was
Yeah,
your calling. You answer the
yeah,
calling,
man.
and God still a give you the direction where you have to go in, you have to just hear it. You know what I mean? And at
Yeah,
the end of the day, for you forward over here, I don't know if a wheat a come true, but remember, you know, a spirit them call the rum, you know. So when time we are drinking rum, we are
yeah,
talking for the spirit. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
man.
So it is a
Love
reason why
spirit.
we are telling them things. You understand?
Yeah,
It's a
man. Up to
reason,
the
and then
time, man.
a junk talk we are make.
Yeah, man.
You get to me and say you
Father,
have
you say some things to my father, man. Tell her it's still a play, you know, my head like in a way where the thing like more solid than what me I do still. You see me I say, but I
but
just
that's the whole away. The
I
whole
just the
away.
mindset,
The whole
bro.
away.
You know?
Brother, we live in America. We're supposed to be the superpower, and
Yeah,
there's a few things, more than a few things, where the person where run the country and need to sort out because right now think they all over the place. So
yeah,
you know feel nowhere. Like the whole away, there's nothing like every day above ground is a blessing. I'ma feel like every day where we there, so gotta give it. That means that we purpose, yes or no, fully fulfilled. When time the
right,
purpose fulfilled, a time for we move on. You know what I mean?
right,
So, you
right.
know, even though it seems so crazy to you, say your old man drop out before you even get the opportunity to know him. You know what I mean? Might be if your old man did debut and you did have this family where in your mind you did feel like you're supposed to have you and your granny who don't have the type of relationship where you would have and who fit tell
That is
probably
it.
would even have an interest in the music. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like it just goes on and on and on.
Right.
Like
That is it.
life life map out from a higher power. We not have control over that.
and
Life is
and
Yeah,
not
man.
for us.
and it, it seems like everything happened for a reason
Yeah.
because it seemed like anything will happen in your life set you up to be destined to greatness.
Brother, if
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
the man daughter born on the same day when
Mm-hmm.
him granny born, right? So
Granny drop.
a prophecy a
Yeah,
reveal,
man.
brother.
Tell
You
you
know,
something, man.
a blind man could have
Yeah,
seen that.
man.
Yeah, man. You're destined for greatness,
A
man.
blind man could have
Yeah,
seen that,
man.
man.
I want to tell you, my
People
grandma
want
report
themselves.
my grandma report the 13th of December 2022. I remember say her birthday the 26th, so she actually dropped out 13 days before
13.
her strong. You see me I say?
Mm.
Yeah,
And 13 days before your daughter born.
Mm.
before my daughter born. So it's like a reincarnation thing.
Then I
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
tell
yeah,
them,
yeah,
That's what them
I
wanna
yeah.
say. You
try
get
to
me?
tell them,
Exactly.
brother. I try
You
to tell them not hard night, you see.
Yeah, man. Well, look on this father. Remember, say my daughter born the 26th, my grandmother born the 26th. Guess how when me born the 27th, bro. So everything just in a one all together. You get to me? I say, 'cause after my grandmother and my daughter birthday and my birthday the following day. You
Following
see
day.
me? I say,
Wow.
so following day, the 27th. So it's like it's always a bittersweet moment because you don't know. You think about that and you think about this, but
Mhm.
you know, I just part of life. You see me? Yeah, man.
Mm.
Just
Yeah,
part of life.
man. So yeah,
Yeah, man.
so
But
so
one day,
so where your next step right now, SaltCaan, like where you work on right now? You work on your project to shoot out something else, or you have an artist where you work on to shoot out something.
yeah, man, me have a song powered in soul, man, Tishana and National. I don't know my two artists, them that big up the image as well. You see me? We have a project of forward soon, as I say, go up on a little tour, come back, you know, make sure the things set a certain way. Because why I'm not really charge or whatever, you know, because Me I go push out my thing them, but me know say me have to get my owner for my project them. You understand? Me remember, who me a help, me don't know them producer them, me don't know them promoter them. So me just say, all right, it not benefit me, but me want see you as the artist, as the individual reach somewhere. So me just help you. But when it come on to my project now, where I go job shortly by now and summer, it think I got different. I go see a different thing. I go get me PR and everything. I go see it like public, like by internet, like newspaper, Star Cleaner, Observer, internet everywhere. Because I wait for my time now to drop my project under the PortMore Arts Entertainment label. You get what I say? And them time now you gotta see the real work. But just I try to help some youth now. But me know say no of them like remember say me that I help them. But that's for our next interview. You see what I say? But just I help them now and I do my thing same time. Because I know my thing after work. You see what I say? Me know my thing after work. Me not sure about our next artist or our next man. Me know my thing after work. But me just want to help you because bro. Your family to more, you go feel your family them to more, you have to be somebody in a life to cause that's with the youth them, Some of the youth them feel like they are nobody because nobody is not seeing them, nobody's not hearing them, them just feel like a nobody. You get to me and say, I'm just there. Me couldn't know say, bro, me don't even care what I want to sing say. All if it don't make no sense, link me. Me push it out for you. You get to me and say, cause music big, if you don't like it, somebody else will like it. So I just basically that me I do, bro. Me I push out the youth them and Portmore. And I still I say music no over there town and Mobile. Music there Portmore too as well. So me I say big up the Giants them, big up Mega Bantan, big up Bascomex, big up Ras Gandhi, big up Iwayne, big up Vibes Carter, big up Sean Stam, big up Sikarime, Tucson, Seckles. There's so much artists. Big up G-Link, big up Navax, big up the whole one family. You see me I say big up Fire Raya Records, big up Chef Dan Records. You see me I say, bro, I can't remember everybody. My apologies if I'm not calling the name, but big up the whole of my artist friend and big up Tishana. Tishana, you have a boss. Remember me tell you that. Big up National, big up the Med. You see me I say big up Lady P as well. Lady P not really 100 in terms of health. You see me I say she about 80 or so 85%. So big up Lady P at all times.
Big up
Big
Lady
up
P.
Johnny P. Yeah, man. Big up Lady P. Big up Johnny P too as well. Big up Tuggy. Again, that Johnny P son. I'm an artist too. In there, Florida right now. I do the work. Big up Tuggy done too. You see me? Yeah, man.
So like you say, I go drop the Johnny P and National and the Tashana first, then your project.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Me I drop that first, man. Because me I hear look at international sound in that sound. It sound good. Cause remember, the first thing in the music you have ears. You see me I say? So once me hear the rhythm, and me know my artist them capable of, it bust already, man. I just the background work now we have to do in the street and PR I do them work and this a person do them work. I just greatness, man. I'm big up Boom Boom too. Boom Boom always give me a strength. You see me I say? Big up Boom Boom, big up Tasha me if you make that connection there. You see me I say? Cause people, me I telling you, me see man with millions of dollars in the street and then can't get a mobile song and then can't get a cartel song and they have money. Me they run and see that. Man I say, bro, oh yeah, me no want to see you. Me must say them man they done rich already and don't have name. Man with millions, my father, some music set. Cause me in the street and me see it. And Natasha me see man link and my father say, yeah man, I want to tell mama song drop tomorrow. You see me I say, so big up Tasha me and Nelson. Big up DNS, Warrior Chief Production. You see me I say, yeah man. Straight.
Well, like me say, Granny never know say she don't start a movement when them SaltCaan entertainment when time she send you out to go buy salt mackerel. So, like Mother's Day upon the horizon, so not, rest in peace to Granny, rest in peace to my old lady. Rest in peace to your granny as well, you know me I say. And all of the granny them all over the world, all of the mama them, all of the mother them all over the world. Big up Misha settings, big up Mermaid settings, you know me I say. All of the mother them, you know me I say. All of the grandmother them, you know what I mean, we make it possible for youth and youth can live and have principle.
Principle.
You have to have principle and discipline. You know what I say? You know what I mean?
Father, if my grandmother door lock 7 o'clock and me come at the door 7:01, go back to where you come from. And some
Well,
of
no,
them
man. The
make
first
sure
time,
you know what I say? Yeah, man.
the first time I sleep on a veranda, you know, I remember, you know, dog, at Jamaica, you know, there, you know, so when you sleep on veranda at Jamaica, it's bad and not so bad. Imagine I sleep on a veranda at foreign, where at a cold country me live in, and my old lady look for me, rest in peace, Corinne Bailey. When she look for me and tell me, say, all right, yeah, you can go a little party, but make sure you reach home by 12 o'clock. Rascal, me reach home 12:15. And mama na answer the door. And out the door, me have to sleep with newspaper cover me.
Yeah,
Like a bomb blur in the street. And that me I tell them me freeze like I'm from that. Me not start the party again till me a big man.
I see you say a while ago, General, you know that show you say, you know, getting bigger, you know that teacher say, time is everything. She says if you come in 12 o'clock, time, bro. Cause it's time is something you can't get back, bro.
All right.
Time is
Come on,
very important.
I can watch the show. Come on, I can watch the show.
Time is very important, bro.
Hold on, my brother. So we have to give thanks to you for your time where you will give it tonight, you know. You think we don't know that? You think
man, bro, man.
Listen, man, we rate it, respect it, and honor it. Cause you can't get it back, my brother. You decide to give it the time.
And it, bro, it's a platform of respect to the ground, bro. Cause I remember every day the same night that the general mentioned earlier on a Port Tennessee. Cause when I really want to say background, a Port Tennessee when boom box. Big up General B too. Harry Toddler them too, because for them thing and them decide to bring come a PortMore, come showcase some port, you know, make them up again. Me just remember, like when we said, me just remember Harry Toddler. I know say the boombox thing not really so 100 right now because of whatever reason, but big up Harry Toddler and General B at all times because my witness to my eye them, bro, on a take on the platform from town. Remember saying, and a PortMore boombox bus, boombox bus a town,
man.
Big artist.
Same place around Tisha and her father, man.
All right, bro. Big up. Yeah, man. I'm see them man they take the event and carry come on PortMore, bro. Come showcase some PortMore talent. So I love that, bro. I love that, man. So big up boombox all the time, man. You see me? Yeah, man. Big up
SaltCaan, like me say, the world may know the eye as SaltCaan, but whenever you forward over your my lad, we always are gonna refer to the eye as SaltCaan setting.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You had it done part of the family from ever since, but the world just get to know say, yeah, I hear him there. You know what I'm saying? The man we are saying, the man we send Damage over here, the man we send Tishan over here, the man we send all of them bad artists here over here. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, brother. Yo, big up to Beaky BLA for make it possible. You know what I'm saying? We are going to continue to wave the banner for the eye. You know what I mean? But remember, you know.
We can't wait till we reach a Philly, you know.
Exactly.
Can't wait till we reach a Philly.
We're live, bro. We're live, bro. No, man, we're live, my father, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're live, bro, man, in a Philly, man. And time I take a Philly, yeah, the first, we're there foot, my general. You see me, I say? Yeah, my general. Yeah, man.
So you don't have no idea when your tour kick off?
Yeah, man. Tuesday, man. Tuesday, tour kick off, man. This Tuesday. So me say, so I will be live. I think of Florida, me a drop first, so me they live in Florida Tuesday. And from this, we are going to go Philly, we are go all over the place, my general, man. Big up Fashion International again. So me say,
all right, my general, safe travels here.
Big up yourself, we hear that.
Yeah, my general.
We're not just talk, you know. Like me tell you, from a man becomes a part of the family, him is family. Overall settings, the podcast are different. Yo, SaltCaan, big up yourself, bro.
Big up my general, man. One family.
It's a little different from your average interview. It's a reasoning, it's a spiritual connection between me and everybody we forward on a